NWO Mega Power Hour. You know what time it is? 84. Coming at you Friday night, which means time for a new edition of the Mega Power Hour. Alright? Beware. And this wouldn't be a Mega Power Hour episode if I wasn't ready to talk tag in my right hand man, the other half of the Mega Power. The man who brings the thunder and the lightning, who goes by the name of Biggie Chad. What's up, big dude?
NWO Action Power Hour, man. It's gonna be a good episode, dude. We're gonna have a lot of fun, man. I got my homeboy from up northern of Ohio, dude. We got motherfucking Cleveland's own, dude. Dylan's comic book rants, brother.
Dylan's comic book rants. Yeah.
Welcome. Y'all got me hyped for this.
Yes. Okay. We are here. Let's let me take attendance right here. You know, let me keep the beats going while I take attendance. We got, let's take this attendance. Sammy Davis, the unruly Simeon, read more. Hey, Bodie B. My God, good to see you, Bodie. I'm fucking this up already. Hold up. Stay Puft. 36 Chambers of the Shaolin. Disco Discovery Bay. Dylan's in the chat. Yes. Oh, big pun. Big pun. You'll catch a rude awakening. My crew's patiently waiting to move my patrons in. What did he say? Jesus Christ. Goat 99. ICT Vinny. Geeks. Yes. All right, man. We here.
And that's how you start a show.
That's how he does it.
For real. You got, man, I was bumping DMX before they get in the zone. That shit got, I didn't even need it with that music.
Yeah, hell yeah. DMX, man. I hate to say it, but if DMX died after the third album, he would have gone down as like one of the greatest of all time types, legends.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you know, he had his downfall, which kind of blemished.
Huge downfall.
Yeah. Biggie Shaq's got some big plans for tonight. This is going to be pretty much a monumental episode of Mega Power Hour. The game is never going to be the same after Biggie, shows a display of generosity, if I may say. Right, Big?
Yeah, dude. You know how NWO does do it, brother. We always want to show our love to the community, man. And really, that dude, Chad RCG, dude, whenever I met him in the backgrounds, brother, I saw him in the backgrounds, man. And he was so excited about this charity auction. And a couple people reached out to him, brother. And Big Chad was like, so happy, dude. He was just like, man, these guys are going to help me. And it lingered in the back of my mind, dude. I got this bushy old Santa Claus looking motherfucking beard. And, you know, I saw it done before, and I figured, you know, 'tis the season, dude. So we're going to try to make it work out real soon. Like, man, I got the clippers ready. You know, I'm glad Dylan's here.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Don't, as they say, bury the lead here. So are you trying to say that you're willing to shave off that Hulkamania beard for charity? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Yeah, dude. In the strongest resemblance to a real Hulkamaniac, brother. When it comes to the children, man, Biggie Shaq will be there, dude. So I'm definitely ready Ready, steady, go, brother.
Damn, and you're gonna do it live on this program? Is that also what I understand?
I think that I'm going to. I got the my phone ready.
You're gonna
And
simulcast, as they say. You're gonna
I'm
simulcast.
gonna do like my boy Great Legend did. He did 2 streams at once. I've always thought that would be kind of dope. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna see if I could hop backstage right now if everything. I'll try that. Let's see.
Yeah, go ahead. So, 'cause Biggie's, he got those 2 devices. So he's gonna.
2 minutes, but 2.5 probably go with
As long as you
delay.
keep that, you just gotta put that volume down, Big Shaq. On
Okay,
side,
so
right?
Mandy, you're at 25 now, brother.
All right, guys. We're here now, dude. We're the Chat RCG, brother, and on the Comic Cat 84, man. I'm doing 2 channels at once, man.
Yep. So we got Big Shaq blasting it out. We're gonna get a nice Biggie beard shave moment.
Oh.
Shout out to Jabroni. Shout out to Haya Lucha Libre. Yeah. Garrel. So yeah, man. Dylan, comic book rant, dude. Pumped to have Dylan on the show. How long have you been streaming? Because I just recently kind of got put onto you watching some of your shit.
Man, I haven't even been doing the YouTube thing that long, but the live streaming, that's even been shorter. Because like I was saying, my Wi-Fi was real screwed up. But I had actually I had a subscriber, man. He hooked me up with a webcam. He hooked me up with a Yeti mic. So ever since then, I've been working on my laptop like nonstop. I mean, it's a crappy laptop, but I was trying to do the StreamYard through my phone.
Yeah.
So Biggie got me hooked on that Streamlabs because I see him doing those live, long box diving videos. So I was like, man, how the hell are you doing that? So ever since then, he's got me hooked. But I'm always trying to figure out the right time because I don't want to step on no one's toes because I know there's so many channels. So there's so many, live shows always going.
Yeah, I think one thing that I've tried to just come to grips with is like there's so many people like in the community and they become buddies and all that shit. And there's only so much time to stream. And most of the time, a lot of people don't stream during the day because they're working or whatever.
Right.
So it's like it's just that few chunk of hours in the evening that most people do a show. And it's inevitable that you're going to stream on top of somebody. So I wouldn't sweat that. Don't drive yourself too crazy with that.
And when I get into a stream, I swear, man, I never want to leave it because as long as everyone's talking, I'm like, yo, I'm down to chill. So, dude, every stream, I've never had one go less than like 2 hours. And I've only done maybe I probably did like 5.
Yeah.
So I probably only started like a month ago. That's probably when I asked you about that, Biggie. Probably like a month ago, maybe even less, 3 weeks.
We need to get rid of these whiskers, man. I hope I get a little bit of money going. I hope y'all got that timer going, dude.
Check in with Big.
We'll do 5 minutes on this right now, but I'll have you come back after the show.
Okay.
And add some more. Let's see what we can get. So we got about 4 minutes left in that timer so far. We got GameStop.
We got Big's negotiating his beard. Big, just give me the thumbs up when you're ready.
He's doing it right now?
I don't think so. I think they're gonna have him hop on in a little bit to do that.
Hey, hell yeah!
He was just.
I can't wait to see what he looks like under that beard,
dude. Right? It's been a while since I seen Biggie without a beard. This is gonna be interesting.
For real. But hey, it's all for the children, man.
It's for the children, dude. In a true Hulkamania fashion.
For real.
Say your prayers, eat your vitamins. That's some red, white, and blue shit right there. Biggie Shaq shaving that beard for the cheering.
We'll try to add a few more dollars to that. I know there's a couple people that wanted to do it that are not here right now.
Yeah, I could come back.
All right, let's let him negotiate that. So, Dylan, my understanding is like you're a new comic book day reader and collector.
Yes, sir.
Every Wednesday, bang.
Every Wednesday.
You got that stack. You got that pull list.
Dude, huge stack. Huge pull list. My guy at the shop loves me, man, for that.
I'm
and
sure.
He's a small shop, too, so.
Yeah. Nice. How long have you been on that tip of the weekly pulls?
Probably going on like 3 years now.
Oh wow.
Almost about 3 years, because I probably started right when that Donny Cates Venom run started. So it might be. I'm bad with time sometimes. So right, yeah, because I remember I read like Saga. I bought like all the trade paperbacks, and just kept buying them one after the other because I was literally going through them, and I was like, man, dude, I want to keep reading some shit. So I saw a video about that Venom series, and I ended up ordering, the first issue on Macari, and was able to track down the other ones from my comic shop. And it was actually funny because it was the comic shop that my dad first took me to when I was a little kid. So I was like, man, like I had to come back here. I was like, I'm just glad you guys are still open.
Yeah, I know. But shops don't always last that long.
No, they don't, man. It's a bummer. That's what I want to do. One day I'd hope to work in one or just own one.
Let's check back in with Biggie here. We see he's got
the scissors
out. He's already cut off like a good inch off that beard.
Yo, I love it. He's negotiating terms for his beard cutting.
He's snipping. Where's the? Oh shit! Yo, Discovery Bay just put $100 down.
Hey, Discovery Bay, man, that's the homie right there.
Hold on, this is kind of fascinating.
Using his camera to cut too. Don't cut yourself, Big.
Biggie's about to look 10 years younger when that beard comes off. I know it. Whoa. Oh, I was like, what's that noise? You got the quivers out, dude.
Ain't no turning back now.
Shave the center off, Biggie. Just keep the two fucking. Get the Wolverine going.
Yeah, I was trying to think of it. I was like,
yeah. Oh shit! Oh, let me big screen this motherfucker. There he is. Look at that, dude. Yo, get your middle down to the skin.
Right. Hey,
tomorrow.
Hey, I'll come back at 10 o'clock. Is that okay with the chat? And we'll finish it at 10?
Yeah, whatever you gotta do, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if they trust you. Take one more strike off. Like off the side.
Hey, if the chat wants me to do it now, I'll do it now.
Take the whole thing off, Big. Get $10 up while you got the heat. Hey, y'all. How much money are you at, Big? Hey, Biggie, what's the bid at, dude, to get that beard off? Cutting and strutting, brother. He's cutting and strutting. Are they bidding or donating? I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Hey, how high did we get? Okay, so are we going to finish it now or come back?
Come back later, because I want you on later on.
Okay. All right, dude. Hey, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Discovery. Appreciate everybody out there, dude. I'll be right back.
All right, let's get Big back in Power Hour mode. Newly.
All right. Woo! I'm back, y'all. I did it.
Tell me about this. How did that go, dude?
It went unanimous, dude. It started off kind of slow, but it got up to 175, bro.
Who bid it? I saw Disco dropped a C note to get the beard off.
Yeah, it was fucking insane. I'm going back at 10 and I'm gonna get the rest of it, but
Oh shit!
I was hoping I'd pass up Comic Book Andy. Maybe I'll get a little more later.
There you go. Why? That people gave Andy money to take his beard off?
Yeah, he got $250. I thought I'd get more than that.
Oh, there you have it. Big. I'm digging it. Digging the beard style. Yeah. So while you were away, we were getting into Dylan's collecting style.
Cool.
He's been on that weekly pull list for like 3 years now, 2 or 3 years now. So do you get trades too, or are you just stacked on long boxes or what? 'Cause that's got to add up, dude.
Yeah, I am stacked with long boxes, and whatever don't fit in the long boxes, I probably need like 3 long boxes. I literally have like drawers filled with comic books, dollar books, and like my bookshelves. They just got random books on there, like important ones. I don't want to get messed up until I can put them in a box.
Yeah.
I got a decent amount of trades, but ever since I spend so much weekly, I haven't really had as much time to put in some money on trades. I really want to though, because I want to, start reading some older stuff, because there's just so much good stuff out there, man. And I kind of wish I would have read a lot more when I had the DC Universe app, because I only ended up reading like the Aquaman, Jeff Johns run, and something else, because I'm not big into digital, I like watching it on the TV wasn't as bad. I actually would say that watching it on DC Universe on my TV, that's the best way I could watch it digitally. Other than that, I can't do it on my phone. Like, I need the book. I just need the book. I need to see that beautiful art. But I spent so much, man. So I got to cut the poll back, and then once I started the show or the channel, I'm like, man, so now every time something new comes, I just want to give it a shot just in case, like, the first issues and stuff, just to see if it's worth the shot. Plus, I'm always looking for anything new, because I'm always open to new shit,
Yeah. I will say this about digital is phone is terrible. I agree. I can't fuck with the phone.
For real.
The TV is a kind of a fun novelty, but I can't. Something that I want to actually read, TV ain't really where it's at either.
Yeah.
For me, if it wasn't for like this size,
I was going to say.
That's the way I'm cool with reading digital.
Yeah.
It works. It's kind of like the size of a page. You can still swipe.
Right.
You get a good look at the art and all that. So digital on a tablet would be my suggestion on that.
I'll definitely check that.
And doing that has saved me, a good amount of money, dude. Because on New Comic Day, I'll go the digital route. And I've cut back on the New Day stuff. What's you got a go-to character? What's up? Let's get into favorite characters.
Yeah, there you
go. Man, I wish I'd say like Captain America, but he is not getting his due respect right now in the comic book world. I mean, he's got that Ta-Nehisi Coates run, but I literally only buy it for the Alex Ross covers. Like, if Alex Ross wasn't on the covers, I'd have dropped it literally after the first issue, or maybe after the second. But I'm so hard, like with me, it's so hard for me to drop a book, because if depending where I'm at, I'm like, damn, dude, I might as well just finish it up until 12. Like, I always got to end on like an even number or on like a story arc. And I got to get out the habit of that, man, because just with how many books I pick up, it just gets to be a little much.
Well, I hear you saying that, dude, but it's really, you're not collecting any worse or better than, it's just you're getting what you like, and you're enjoying it. So, there's a lot of guys like you that just want like these indies, dude. I know my boy Hialeah, dude. He dabbles in the indies. He really likes that stuff. So I kind of did too, dude. I got Walking Dead brought me back.
Yeah.
So I started buying Image. I got a bunch of Image stuff, and I just I felt like the older books were a little too pricey. Like, if you wanted something good, you got to spend 20, 30, 40 bucks, but once you start digging in them boxes and you can find them for cheap, that's the way I go, because I don't like spending top dollar. But if you're happy, dude, that's what's up, bro. Because people fucking do the same shit you do, and I think it's a more popular topic really than fucking collecting old books. People are gassed on new books, dude. So
hell yeah. Yeah, it's what's new, people aren't, they've already read most of that shit, I'm sure, or majority. It depends who you're talking to, because there's some fans that know just so much, man. They got a knowledge, and I'm like, I just hope in 5 years I got knowledge like that. But that's probably knowledge of like 20, 30 plus years of reading comics. It's amazing, man.
Yeah, go to Green. iPad, yes. iPhone, no. And he reads on Hoopla. And apparently I turned them on. I'm happy to hear that.
Free shit too.
Have you ever heard of Hoopla, Dylan?
Never. No, that's why I said free shit. I'm about to check that.
My dude, I made a step-by-step tutorial.
Really?
Hoopla. Because
I'm checking that tonight.
It's a website just honestly, your best bet is to search my channel for
Yeah.
free digital comics, Hoopla,
Yep.
HOOPLA,
I'm
and
writing it down now.
you're not even bootlegging it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you have any moral conundrum with that. I don't.
I don't.
I bootleg the shit out of comics.
For real. I bootleg the shit out of
Let me
movies.
just say that right now, dude. And trust me, there's no love lost because comic books get plenty of my money.
For real.
But on a side note, Hoopla, it's funded by your state's library system.
Yeah.
So, and dude, there is tons of books. And because the only thing about bootleg is bootleg doesn't read like actual digital comics where you like, because normally you like swipe the page by doing that, and you can go panel by panel,
Yeah.
right? Read the digital ones. When you bootleg, you're just scrolling down like it's a website page.
Oh yeah.
So,
Somebody hit me with I think they hit me with like a free website on a comment or something. I checked it out.
Yeah.
I like to check out the old X-Men books like Excalibur and stuff.
Right. I mean, it does the trick, but you know, it's not as good an experience. But on the Hoopla thing, you get the full digital.
Just to read it. I mean, why not? You know.
Feedback, brother. Aggressively. What up, dude?
Got Dylan here, dude. I think that I think it would only be right.
Yeah.
That we may do like a top 3 favorite straight up lyricists.
We can get into some hip hop talk. I'm with that. Are you are you a hip hop guy, Dylan?
You already know.
You already know this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Z. How old are you? Do you mind if I ask your age?
Of course not, man. 25. I'll be 26 in April.
25. Okay.
Yeah, I know I probably look younger though, because I ain't got that beard.
Not really, dude. I thought you was a little older, actually.
Yeah, I thought you were a little
Really? That's the first time, man. Everyone always like, I get carded, bro, for rated R movies sometimes. I'm like, are you kidding me? You think I'm 17? Like with all these tattoos, like, how you think I got these? It's crazy.
Honestly, I probably thought that more because of you just being into comics the way you are. Like, I'm finding less and less like young bucks that are into the comic game as much.
Yeah.
So that might have been why I assumed a little older. That's cool. We got 2/3 of the triple threat in the house. Perry and Rod, just a Rican.
Hey, what up, Rod? What up, Perry?
That's cool. We got Unruly Simeon laying down his top 3 lyricists: Chuck D, Cool Keith, Ice Cube. Bang. Unruly
Cube's underrated.
So underrated.
Ice Cube is?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
his old shit at least.
Yeah. No
highlight, yo, check his greatest hits album, Comic Head. That's all you need, honestly, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fire.
It's so fire. I had it when I was a kid. I had that shit on repeat. It's okay to cuss, right?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
I was about to say.
Hell yeah.
Dude.
You remember are you one of those guys you remember your first like CD or tape they bought?
I do remember that it was a couple CDs. Like I literally had a little binder filled with like 5 to 10 of my favorite CDs, and they're like, you'll hear them and you'll be like, those are classics right there.
Okay, let's hear it. Your first CDs.
My first CD probably was like, I'd say like 8 Mile, the 8 Mile soundtrack.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah. And then, because that's what got me into it. And then my uncle, then I started buying whatever Eminem had out, Slim Shady LP, Marshall Mathers LP, the Eminem Show, Encore, anything D12, Devil's Night, D12 World. Then my uncle, he got me hip to Tupac, the All Eyes on Me 2-disc soundtrack. And dude, if Eminem ain't sold me on hip hop, Tupac killed it right there for me. So.
Big, I don't think I've ever asked you that. You're probably like mine, where your first shit was a tape, right? Your first shit was a tape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just yeah. So what was the first tape? You remember?
Oh, I do. I had motherfucking 3. I had John Mellencamp. I had Poison, and fucking MC Hammer.
Yeah. Nice.
Brutal.
See, I had if I'm counting like rock and roll, technically, I thought we were just talking rap.
I used to bump the hell out of some Poison.
I think my first CD ever was probably a Led Zeppelin Greatest Hits album. So I actually got into rock first, and then 8 Mile came out in like 2000 or something, and then that got me hooked on rap.
Yeah, I know my first CD was Twisted Sister.
God, dog.
Twisted Sister was my first CD, and my first tape was Busta Rhymes When Disaster Strikes.
God damn, that's a good one, dude.
Yeah,
to start with.
That was a fucking good one. Then I also had, it was like, this one was more of a hand me down because I didn't buy it with my money, but I remember my brother handed me down tape single of Jay-Z Feeling It's off of the Blueprint, the first Blueprint. Anyway, that's the three first ones. But Big, why don't you start us with what's the question? Top three lyricists.
Top three lyricists.
So not necessarily overall, right? You're saying top three lyricists.
Yeah, like who do you think was the strongest lyrically, like made you think and was like just good at battle rap, all around lyricists? It's kind of hard to define. You know what I'm saying? Well-rounded. Fucking don't have to make $1 million, but just that's good at rap.
Yeah, lyricist.
Unless y'all want to do a different category, like of all time, but I think lyricist is good for Dylan because
bars. In other words,
yeah,
bars.
Right.
I know my top 2 off rip. It's the third one I'm trying to think of.
Yeah, I kind of stumped myself, but I'll start with number 3. Is I'm gonna go fucking shit. I like fucking Redman. No, I'm gonna go Busta Rhymes. I got to, dude. I'm fucking with Busta.
This is a hard question, by the way.
Redman's one. He's a good one too.
Yeah.
Underrated as hell too.
I would take him like freestyle battle right now. I think he's the best. If he wanted to freestyle battle, he would fuck somebody up, dude.
Yeah. Even Eminem don't want smoke with Redman.
Oh, Redman. Who's your answer? Redman or Busta?
My answer is Busta Rhymes though, because I saw him live. He was probably the hypest shit I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of people live. I've seen Dre, Snoop, Eminem, all these motherfuckers, bro. But Busta threw down, dude, and Busta can fucking flow, bro. Like for me, he don't have a song I don't like, so fuck it.
I think Busta's more. I would put him in. If we were to do a category of who has the best cadence, because that's like its own thing. Sometimes rappers like they don't have the bars necessarily, but their cadence in their flow is so spotless that they don't really need it as much. I put Busta more in that one because I think his cadence and his delivery was like top notch.
Yeah, I think it's the Jamaican shit for me.
Bar for bar lyrics, I'm not sure.
That Jamaican New York shit, dude, just wins me over. Did you know fucking Jordan was from I think he was from Brooklyn, wasn't he? Am I fucking high? I think he was born in Brooklyn.
Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
North Carolina, I believe. I could be wrong. Just because I know he went to college there, but I could be wrong.
We got some. Let's see. Busta's a contender for sure, says aggressively. It's going to be tough to rank him, but I'll tell you what. One who's in my top 3 for sure is the dude that was our intro. And I'm very happy to hear my boy Jaguar dropped him. I had him right on deck from the intro. Big Punisher. Dude, listen. I'm not the one you should be underestimating. Confess your fate, and I guarantee I'll be under investigation. Whoa. And for a huge fat dude like he was, it's amazing that he could even flow like that.
Yeah.
So shout out to you, Jaguar. Happy to hear Big some respect, dude. Big Pun has some of the nastiest.
No, you were right, Big.
Bar
MJ was born in Brooklyn.
Ever.
I see. I fucking told y'all. Listen, Jaguar, I sent your AOK out today, brother. Appreciate you.
Bam. There you have it.
So Jordan was born in Brooklyn. That's what I'm saying, man. There's something about Brooklyn. I think Busta was around fucking Brooklyn somewhere. He was born in New York, by God. And he's good in that fucking Jamaican African fucking mix, dude. Does something for me. I don't like Jordan, but Biggie was from fucking. They're like brothers, basically.
Yeah.
Because they're Brooklyn and fucking Jamaican. So
I'm not sure where Big Punisher was from, but something tells me New York. I think it was.
Oh yeah.
You guys like Mobb Deep?
Fuck yeah, Havoc and what's the other one?
Prodigy.
Prodigy.
All right,
Yeah,
that's the
I
homie.
got the hard one first.
Yeah, Prodigy. That H&IC album has probably some of the sickest
Oh
instruments.
my God, such a
Ever
good
heard.
fucking album.
The instruments
Mainline.
on that freaking CD are crazy. For people that
So
are up on Prodigy, search Prodigy Genesis. The name of the song is Genesis off that H&IC album. Holy smoke, that beat is like mind-blowing.
I always tell people, if you can't, like my buddy, he raps like around the corner from me. He got his own little studio in his house. I'm like, if you can't rap on a Mobb Deep beat, you can't rap. Like you got to be able to rap on a Mobb Deep beat because they're just something about them, man. They're the best. But it's hard to rap on one because you can't compare to Mobb Deep.
no, who does their beats too, dude? The same dude that does Bronson's.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's that white dude, bro. What the fuck's his name?
Oh,
Goddamn,
Bronson?
Alchemist.
Alchemist.
Oh.
Yes, he does Mobb Deep, dude.
Damn.
Yep.
So all right, so far we got, and I can't really do mine like top 3 isn't ranked, but I'll just top 3 as in they're all peers, you know. So we got Busta Rhymes in the mix from Biggie Shaq, Big Punisher. I put forth Dylan. Let's put forth one of your top 3.
See, it's always so hard. Like it's usually tied for number 1 with Pac and Eminem, but I was gonna just say like those two.
Spoiler,
like 1 and 2,
just
just to get it out there, but because you can't do no tie really for number 1. But yeah, I'll put like if I can, I'll put Pac and Eminem at number 1.
Okay, we'll let you, dude. But what's your third, though?
See, you reminded me. I thought maybe Snoop Dogg, but the thing is, I really only was big on the Doggy Style album, so I don't.
Snoop.
Yeah, like he was fire as hell on that, but after that, I really didn't like any of his stuff after.
There was
I
some
don't know.
good, and the Chronic, dude. The Chronic and
Oh
Doggy.
yes. And then the 2001 Chronic. That's the one I grew up with. Was the 2001.
Yeah.
But I totally respect the original Chronic too. Trying to think. Let's see for number 3. Yeah, I'd go maybe 50 Cent, like the Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh shit,
50
that's
Cent.
a good one, dude.
That was one of my first albums too. That and like the G Unit, Beg for Mercy.
Fuck yeah. Fucking Mini Men's a great instrumental to rap on, dude.
Oh my god, dude. That one is that whole album, bro. Like the beats are just nuts, man. I love that album. I could just have that thing go all day.
Yeah, those B Unit mixtapes were a phenomenon when I was in high school. That was when the G Unit phenomenon hit, and like those when they were just rapping on every beat that was popular.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess it's back on me, huh? I'm gonna go.
Out of that crew, Lloyd Banks is the lyricist out of there, though. Lloyd
I
Banks.
love that Lloyd Banks album. I like Young Buck's album too, but not. There's like 2-3 songs I liked on Buck's album. You be hearing all that stuff. 50 be dogging Buck. It's like this dude gay. I mean, I got nothing against nobody. You like who you like, but 50 Cent, bro, is savage on IG, dude.
Oh yeah,
he's got no heart.
Yeah, he's a super troll.
For real.
I like this shout out from Aggressively. Ludacris.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ludacris was, dude.
Chicken and Beer.
Ludacris was great. Ludacris is a good call. Goat 99 messing with some telemarketers, and you can't talk about messing with telemarketers without mentioning Aggressively Relaxing, who's the champion of fucking with telemarketers. Jaguar says that Havoc actually produced the early Mobb Deep stuff. That's cool.
No, you're right. He's right. But
right.
Alchemist did work with him.
Punisher was from the Bronx. I think you're correct right there. Yeah, because they have that song. New York Giant, I think. This is a good question that we'll get back to after we go through the top of recent rappers. So go ahead, Big.
Yeah.
Who's next?
My number 2, dude. Another East Coast New York rapper. I think they're all going to be East Coast New York rappers, but I'm going with the nasty one, Nasty Nas.
Nasty.
That's
No,
a good one.
very nice.
You
Can't go
see
wrong.
that
No
dude
hate
that
on
knocked
Tupac.
a
No
while
hate on
back?
Tupac. What?
There's this rapper. He's like a new school rapper, but Nas signed him, called Dave East. He actually played Method Man in that Wu-Tang show on Hulu. But
That's
he's
fucking
a
crazy.
phenomenal rapper. Phenomenal. Because he's actually a lyricist. You know, he ain't that mumble rap type shit.
Yeah, Davies.
Mhm.
You know him, comic?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know Davies. He, I used to call this kid that I used to work with Davies because he looked just like him. I'm like, you Davies motherfucker. But all right, I guess I have to throw Eminem in there. So I'm just gonna get him out of the way. Eminem, everyone knows it that he's crazy lyrical,
For real.
all that shit. I will say, he's not totally like he's hit and miss.
Now he is, at least.
Yeah, those first 3 albums were pretty nuts. You can just tell, he he's become like a mad professor of words and rhymes, which that wasn't necessarily the focal point before. Like nowadays, you can just tell he's trying to make as complex and be as like almost as if rapping was a sport. He wants to do the most impressive lyrical schemes as possible. And I think the thing that you lose when you do that is like the soul of the music that you had. But anyway,
I agree.
bars, nuts. It was good to see him on that Kamikaze MGK. You could tell like the hate that album got lit a fire on his ass because that Kamikaze album was a return to form of fire.
It was.
I greatly dug it, but the three albums previous to that was like half. There's no replay value for me on those albums at all.
I think his last good album was Recovery, but that one was like half good, half miss, you know?
Right. Yeah.
What's your favorite Eminem song, 84?
Oh, shit. Jesus. That's really tough, man. But,
For real.
Rabbit Run is a sick
one. That's a good one.
Rabbit Run comes on. Brain Damage from the first album.
It's a good one.
No, Rock Bottom from the first album.
That's mine. Rock Bottom.
Rock Bottom is some shit. So yeah, there's a ton. There's lots of good ones. Soldier. Ooh, Soldier gets me hyped.
Ooh. I like Say Goodbye to Hollywood too. He's got so many good ones. I couldn't pick.
You do a whole fucking show on Eminem, dude. That's straight up, bro. Because there's even conspiracies with him, all types of shit.
I think he deserves the accolades that he gets. Eminem really is something special.
It was cool to see him whenever he was at his peak, dude. When I saw him at the Up and Smoke tour, dude, it was like watching Michael Jackson.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Dude, it was fucking nutty.
I bet. I seen like the tour that they did, like a video for. Oh my god, man.
It was crazy, bro.
I think Jaguar just nailed it actually, and maybe the best Eminem song is The Way I Am. That shit hits so fucking nasty.
It is. He like literally no fucks given on that shit. I mean, when doesn't he give a fuck on any track he's on? But
that's what you gotta love about the guy, dude.
Yeah, it's just the epitome of his style, like that, like a dark, kind of aggressive beat. And anyway,
I was like one of them kids that wanted to dye my hair blonde and everything, like Stan. My mom wouldn't let me do it though.
Like Stan. All right, so 50 Cent. So is it safe to say your other two are
No, he's going to use them for number 1, so he's got another one he can pick.
Okay, so you got a number 2 you can burn. Go ahead.
Let's see. I'm trying to think.
It's funny how I don't have Pac on mine, and he don't have Big on his.
Man, he actually would be, but I just feel like that one, that's like an easy route because he actually would. Actually, I would say that he is. He probably is. I'd have to like look at some of my music.
It's your list, though. It's yours, so yeah.
I do no doubt. Like I love the movie Notorious. That shit was better than the All Eyes on Me movie. Like, and they got the same guy back as Biggie. Did you ever see those movies? The Notorious?
Yeah, but the best one was Larger Than Life or some shit. Bigger Than Life. That's the fucking one. That's the good one.
What is that? Is that a documentary?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's like Bigger Than Life. It's a fucking good one because it talks about how he would do freestyle battles in Brooklyn, and he would take out Fat Joe and Big Pun, and you wouldn't believe it until you saw like Fat Joe say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I was thinking like The Game maybe, but honestly, like I really only like the documentary was like one of my first albums by him. He's still fire, but he ain't him. He can't be number two. Biggie is way over him.
that's all right though. I'm interested in what you would put at number 2 though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to get it. Trying to think. I think it probably would be Big, honestly. I'm trying to think it may see it was either Big or Snoop Dogg. But see the thing is Biggie's got 2 fire ass albums. To me, Snoop only's got the 1. Biggie, like, and those 2 albums, every song is fire. Doggy Style, it's like real like Murder Was the Case. You know, that What's My Name or something, and then Gin and Juice. So like to me that one, it just don't hit as hard. So I probably would just say Biggie, honestly. I'm glad you told me that. I was like totally like I totally wasn't thinking of him. But it's always been Eminem, Tupac, Biggie, and like Mobb Deep and stuff. So it honestly would probably be Mobb Deep or Biggie.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go
good.
Biggie. Just because my dog Biggie Smalls in it.
Shout out to Perry. Said he had to run, but DMX.
Hey.
Hey man. Dark and Hell It's Hot, dude, and Blood of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood are 2 of the GOAT albums. I agree. West Side Story's a classic, says Jaguar. Yeah, game was pretty legit when he was like fresh off that G Unit buzz. GOAT 99 says he wanted to go blonde just for men beard shit for Hogan. But the wife, were you also gonna shave your shit nuts like Biggie has right now too?
Yeah. You want to go this route?
That's what you need to do. You need to fucking dye that shit bleach blonde and rock it.
It's completely fucked up now. But yeah,
clean it up. You should, when you go back on the show, you should come with a little more clean. Like,
oh yeah, I'm gonna leave a stubble too.
Yeah. Murder Was the Case. Very nice. So I guess we're at number 1 pick, which is going to be impossible for me. But Biggie, I think I can guess. Hey, yeah. Biggie, who's your favorite rapper?
I'm pretty sure I like Biggie, the rapper.
Oh,
like,
you sure, bro?
You know,
sure?
I kind of got his shirt on too while I'm at it. But, so yeah, I think I like Biggie. Biggie is like my heart, dude. Biggie was such a fucking great dude to me, man. Like he, you know, I was like a lot of us probably. We didn't all have our fathers. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like a little bastard kid running to the streets, have my mom smacking me around, telling me to be good and shit. But Biggie really taught me some lessons. Like I'd listened to Biggie, and when I did what he said, the shit worked. So, you know, I love it.
See, Pac would like he got gangster. I feel like once he hit death row, but Biggie, he was from the slums. He grew up in that real dirty. So. Yeah.
He was legit, bro. I love that guy. And
every time I see Notorious, it kills me. The ending kills me.
Yeah, it's fucked up. You know, he died before he even had $1 million, bro. I think the most money he ever really has hands on was like 30 grand, or he might have saved up a little bit, but he was always just fucking broke. It's pitiful how they play it, dude.
Such a damn shame. And P. Diddy's the one blowing money nowadays. Millionaire. Probably billionaire at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, for sure.
I think he is. Yeah, Puffy's a billionaire.
You like P. Diddy?
No, I think that he probably had something to do with it.
I do too.
Yeah, he's a bit of a snake, if you ask me.
Yeah, I believe the broke motherfuckers. I don't believe him.
I don't think he was involved, as in like him trying to get Biggie killed. he wouldn't fuck up his cash cow like that.
Yeah.
I think he probably
No,
would.
I do. I think he did because he wanted to keep because Biggie would have left and wanted his own release label and copyrights. He'd want all his own shit. So I do think he.
Because I don't think the motive's there. I think he probably has nothing to do with Tupac getting killed.
That's people say that he whispered some shit to one of his security guards or something
Who knows?
in like a club or something. I forget. I've watched like literally so many documentaries about all that shit.
Oh, I could get lost in that shit. That's like my favorite stuff to watch.
So I mean, if I'm talking the top tier rapper now, and keep in mind, I'm taking this specifically as what you said, lyricist. Okay, not favorite rapper, and shit like that. When I'm talking straight lyricist, Tupac doesn't make it. Biggie Smalls doesn't make it.
God damn, that's brutal.
Different category. Like,
that's a perfect category. What do you mean?
No, I wouldn't say so. Like best rapper, like he would be top 3 in a different genre, like maybe best flow. I think you would get, but I'm taking bar for bar lyricist. Obviously, I'm a huge Biggie fan. Not so much a Tupac fan, honestly. Maybe it's because I'm an East Coast guy, Massachusetts, but dude, I'm talking top lyricists. I consider Core Mega.
Oh shit!
Unsung fucking hero, Core Mega, who I think is better than Nas.
God damn.
He should have been. He's a Queensbridge guy. He was supposed to be in the Firm, and because of some bullshit, he got X'd out of the deal. But Core Mega, if people listening in the YouTube world, in the chat, you guys, if you haven't really went in depth into the catalog of Core Mega, just search 2 songs for me, and you'll be converted to a Core Mega fan. Beautiful Mind and Unforgiven. Search those 2 songs. Done. You'll know what I'm talking about. But I don't know if I'd put him as number 1. I also think of like, Jay-Z's kind of in the conversation.
Not bad.
I mean, goddamn, and talk about staying relevant. Because you know how Eminem had the big flops in his career and stuff. I mean, Jay-Z's pretty fucking consistent, dude.
Yeah.
And he evolved his style, like that blueprint, fast rapping, da-da-da.
I penalize him for the beginning of his career more than the end. At the beginning's what I look at to judge fucking Jay-Z, but I feel you.
Yeah. Oh, Blueprint, I think is classic. And it was definitely an album of the times. Like as far as that fast, like that style of rapping he was doing, I think Big L did it better than Jay-Z did. But still, Big L should almost be in this fucking conversation.
Yeah.
Too. Big L's a giant. I'm fucking close to putting like Most Def in that fucking bitch. Matt, what's his name? MF Doom. I'm close to putting his fucking ass in there. But I don't know. Number 1. I'm not calling it number 1. This is just people in my top 3. Who would I say? Pun, Eminem.
Is Eminem your number 1?
This is number 2.
Number 2.
But he's doing like just top 3. He ain't like this.
Right, no order.
Yeah. You can't. Yeah, I can't do the order thing.
It's hard to.
Yeah, so hard.
I'm not saying Pac shouldn't be in the top 3 because honestly, he did get you fucking revved up. That motherfucker, he had some good shit.
Dude, for real.
Yeah, he definitely did.
See, I was just big on I like All Eyes on Me and Machiavelli.
Great album.
Some of his other albums, like those were the 2, like, dude, like faithfully, I could have those all day, every day, and I'd be cool. Like, I'd be stranded on an island, and as long as I got like one Eminem album, probably like some Shady LP or Marshall Mathers LP, and All Eyes on Me, and I'm good.
Great album.
I'd have to slip that Machiavelli CD in the All Eyes on Me though, because Hail Mary,
so good. That's
good.
my favorite, the Machiavelli.
Yeah. That was my uncle's favorite, the one who showed me the All Eyes on Me. He was pissed too because he's like, I wanted to give you this so bad. He's like, but some asshole stole the CD out of my out of the case. I was like, dang.
Yeah.
That shit was classic, dude. He probably bought that shit off the shelf too when it first came out.
I'll just put Jay-Z in there to close the book on it. Jay-Z.
See, man, I never got into him. Like, I honestly got into him recently when he did that. It's like his last 2 albums, like he did that one with Kanye, and then what was that one where it had like the white art, like white statues on it?
You just reminded me. Who I've told, and again, lyricist. Okay.
Yeah.
Boom. Case closed. The best 3 lyricists in rap is fucking. And I think this is solid. Best lyricist is Big Punisher, Eminem, and Lupe Fiasco.
Ooh.
Fiasco is a bars scientist, brother, to the level of Eminem. I can't believe I didn't think of him earlier. Lupe Fiasco,
so many good ones.
fucking, dude, I put him shoulder to shoulder with Eminem when it comes to just constructing bars and wordplay, and like you listen back to it on the 10th time and pick up a new pun or punchline or layered meaning. He is the king of that shit. So,
For real.
boom. Let's jump to Unruly's dropping some great questions.
I'm surprised, Big, you ain't dropped like Bone or Outkast. Outkast, I don't know about as good for lyrics, but Bone, I'm surprised you ain't said them. I honestly didn't think till just now of them.
Yeah,
And Twista, but Twista I wasn't as crazy about. Bone, just because you know we Ohio boys, so Tech Nine's a good one. I was into him when he first came up.
It's hard to rank music too, because it's like
for real.
Like a sport where there's stats. It's like, you know, it's music. I don't know. It's hard to necessarily rank it, but
hell yeah.
Anyway,
I like Scarface too. That's my motherfucker, bro.
Ooh, dude, yeah. On my block.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude.
I was wondering how you guys, because obviously you see I'm using the headphones. How do you guys like hear? Do like, because obviously you guys aren't using headphones through your laptop.
It's coming right on my laptop. Yeah.
That's weird because when I didn't, I don't think it was coming through. I'll have to mess with that.
Let me give a suggestion too. So for Core Mega, I gave the suggestion of look up Beautiful Mind and look up Unforgiven, and you'll become a Core Mega fan. And to prove my theory on Lupe Fiasco might be the best with bars, look up Mural, M-U-R-A-L, Lupe Fiasco.
I think I heard.
Like 6 minutes of ridiculous fire.
That's a good point. I'd like to point out my favorite Biggie Small song, and it is Everyday Struggle, because that shit is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And yeah, so and then on Nas it's Ether and motherfucking Busta Rhymes. Phew. Dude, I don't know, man. I think Dangerous.
Dangerous is Dangerous. Oh,
you don't like that? Oh man.
No, I'm saying I love Dangerous.
Oh, good.
Because that was on that album When Disaster Strikes. That first one on tape was fucking dangerous and was fucking Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See.
Oh man, great fucking song.
Oh my god, that shit's so good. Now, how about recent people? Unruly Simeon said like people in the last like 5-10 years. Newer guys.
You hear about that dude, that new guy, Juice WRLD, just dying?
Yeah.
That's pretty sad. My sister like loved him. He wasn't. I wouldn't consider him mumble rap either. He's actually
kind of like sang. He's a little bit like Nate Dogg.
Oh yeah, he had that. He could like sing. He could rap. You remember? Have you guys seen Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
That main song. That shit. I'm trying to think how the lyrics go. I love the song too. He's got that main song though.
Oh, it's his. Oh no shit.
Yep, that's a good one too.
The one that's playing right in the beginning.
Post Malone. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Where he's all like kind of sad. Damn, what is it? I think it's called like Hide or something.
Yeah, 36 Chambers now. People sleep on Lupe. Yes, they do, man. He's just like crazy good.
What's your favorite Bone song? And
It's the song with Biggie. Is it Dangerous? I think that song's called Dangerous too.
It's Bone Thug. It's Notorious Thugs.
Notorious Thugs. Yeah. Dude, that's my favorite Bone song. Them and Biggie.
That's pretty good.
God.
Yeah, you live in Cleveland, dude. It's like being up there in Cleveland with Bone and shit. Have you ever seen like any of the Bone motherfuckers walking around?
I wish, man, but I've been on East 99. Like that's
fucking crazy lit.
I literally because Dude, I always liked Bone growing up, like that. I Tried So Hard and stuff with Akon, and they recorded that in Cleveland too, I believe. I could be wrong, but man, I'd say maybe my favorite song is either like Mo Murda or maybe Bud Smokers Only. I think Mo Murda would be my favorite Bone.
So fucking good, dude. Fucking love.
Uh,
But Bone was big. Like when they first came out, everybody rocked Bone.
Yeah, Easy E, the man that signed them too, I believe, or found them.
Yeah, dude.
what up, Big Brian? Big Brian Lawrence in the house.
Hey, yo, that's the homie that hooked me up, bro, with the mic, with the
Yeah.
webcam. So shout him out because I
Fuck
couldn't do the
yeah.
live stream without him.
Shout
Fuck yeah, Brian.
out.
We need some 36 chambers on here, 84.
Because he's like, you figured out how to add people to your stream. No, this comic heads.
Yeah, we definitely need.
Yo, hey, do you mind giving your name away just because, and so I don't have to keep saying comic head?
Oh yeah, Kenny, Comic Head,
Kenny.
84, whatever it works.
Got you, brother. I just didn't know if you would rather be called Kenny than just keeps being called comic head.
Yeah, well, a lot of people just go 84
Oh, true
Yeah,
that.
that's
True
what I
that.
do.
of it, but I'm down for whatever.
Logic's a good one. That's nowadays. I think
Yeah, so nowadays,
Kendrick is too.
Logic
Yeah.
is a good pick. So for a nowadays, I'll start the nowadays conversation
Nice.
with Joyner Lucas. Joyner Lucas
Ooh,
has got to be in there, dude. He's great.
lyricist too, man.
Lyricist, yeah.
Shit. I only even know like
Nah,
one,
that's-
dude.
New age lyricist we're still on, right?
No, I mean my list is probably always going to be around lyricists because
Yeah,
I'm
same.
the bars guy, you know. But
Same.
Joyner, big.
I guess I'll go with what's the fucker's name from shit, never mind. I'll just go with Action Bronson. That's my top
Did
3.
you see he was in the end of The Irishman?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, you didn't? He
No,
stole-
I love
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Action Bronson.
Robert De Niro,
he ran like the gravestone place.
the casket place or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
was like-
fucking
I was
dope.
like, is that Biggie Shack?
I fucking love that dude, bro.
He is
Bronze
so
is
cool, man.
he is, man. He likes to
love
eat. Dude.
I know.
He's
I
like
love the
fucking 5
show.
foot nothing, bro.
He's a straight chef too, man.
The fuck? He didn't just sell a 181, did he?
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. I gotta get in there so he
No,
don't
he
fucking.
did. It was a facsimile. But yeah, not to wrap it up though, because we usually kick it about an hour, so that's about hour flies, dude. When we're fucking shooting the shit, man.
I'm honored to have Dylan as I believe this is the first appearance, brother, on a fucking collab, man.
First
So
live stream for real. I mean, like full live stream with somebody. So I'm honored that you guys let me come on, man, for real.
Oh yeah, we want you to feel welcome to the community. We want to start rubbing off on you so you can start buying old books.
Hell yeah.
yeah, even if we gotta send them to you, bro. Like
Yeah.
Dylan needs some fucking good shit, y'all.
Yeah. So you got a favorite character, like all-time favorite character?
He likes Cap, bro. He popped for my Cap
Oh, yeah.
100. I'm
Cap.
telling
That's
y'all.
right, you said that. So Cap is kind of the dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kirby Cap.
I like
He gonna
Hulk
be-
too. Hulk's fire. Cap, Hulk.
X-Men.
Yeah, X-Men's
Yeah.
fire. That's what like the X-Men movie, like the original ones with Hugh Jackman and shit. That was really what got me into going to a comic shop too.
Oh,
When I
really?
was like young, I didn't go much, but I went like a couple times just to look through some long boxes. Because when you're a kid, you're like, "What the hell?" I didn't even know about a pull list when I was young.
No, I didn't either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Downey Jr. got me into the movie fucking superhero shit, dog. When he did Iron Man 1, because at the time people were saying that the dude from
Wait a minute.
Spider-Man didn't fucking like doing that shit. It fucked his career up. And Downey Jr. was like, shit, I'll take the money. Fucking made him rich.
For real.
Yeah.
And Jon Favreau put up the money to cover his insurance because nobody else would.
Later, geeks, and watch Mandalorian. I saw like a little thumbnail picture, and I'll be damned if it didn't look like Bill Burr is in the new episode of Mandalorian. I gotta double check that.
Dude, you're the comedian, right? The bald comedian. He
Yeah.
is.
He's
He
in
is.
it.
I was like, what?
Dude, how does Bill Burr? He was in Breaking Bad, one of my favorite all-time shows.
So good.
He's a good actor, dude.
Sons of Anarchy too. Those are like my top 2 favorite shows. That and
This
Sopranos.
could be a whole other episode, but as deep as down in the trenches I'll get with a hip hop and rap conversation, I can go just as deep with stand-up comedy. I'm a stand-up aficionado. I love me some stand-up comedy. Speaking of Bill Burr, who's one of the goats, really.
He's a good one.
So, and I forgot to mention, and speaking of Ohio, dude, I forgot to mention Kid Cudi, who's one of my favorite motherfucking rappers.
He's a good one.
Sweet baby, Jesus, he's right up my alley. Let's round as the closing round here. Oh, and Geeks probably already left. But as soon as we shut these cameras off, I'm going to show you the sketch, Big and Dylan, that I did for Geeks. I just need your input on one thing. But let's end on 36 Chambers' question, which is, who's your favorite X-Men villain or hero?
Oh, that's easy.
No. Who's your favorite X-Men character? Period. Villain or hero doesn't matter.
It's easy.
Same. Wolverine.
Juggernaut.
That's a good one.
Magneto, dog. Magneto.
That's another dude.
Above
Those are
all.
definitely in my top.
Yeah, dude. I think my favorite villain. It's sometimes it's hard to put in that villain category. I mean, at the end of the day, he is. He's a bad motherfucker that they got to fight. But
Yeah.
second to Galactus is Magneto. I love me some Magneto.
He is fire.
So
I really liked Michael Fassbender as Magneto because they really got like the kind of the dark side of Magneto in that one, like, or just kind of the pain he went through, like being in a concentration camp and shit. I really like those. Like, he was one of the best out of those like new age X-Men movies.
yeah, because Ian McKellen, he's just too fucking old, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I like my Magneto looking like Jim Lee's. When Jim Lee relaunched X-Men #1, I like that Magneto, dude. Fucking older, silver hair, longer silver hair.
Yeah.
But fit, man.
Hell yeah.
Look like he straight out of a freaking nursing home, dude. Magneto.
For real.
Looks like a fucking Gandalf.
Yeah.
It made sense when him and Professor X are always playing chess.
Yeah. I know. If I saw him in real life, I'd be like, you lucky you have fucking magnetic powers, you old bitch. I'd smack the shit out of you. Colossus. Hialeah shouts out Colossus as a favorite character. Unruly shouts out Sabretooth, Victor Creed. Good call.
I really like Sentinel too, dude.
36 with Sinister. The Sentinels.
Just a Sentinel.
Ace.
Any of them, like the Sentinel.
I don't know. That's so funny.
There's one motherfucker Sentinel, dog.
Yo, Big, who's your favorite X-Men character? Bro, Ace Sentinel.
Fuck with me, dog.
Yeah, my favorite character is Ace Sentinel.
Oh, fuck me, man. Stupid.
God,
my underdog pick, my deep cut favorite X-Men character, Big, you know. Do you know?
Oh, fuck no, I don't know. Cyclops? Storm?
No, it's a deep cut character.
Oh, god damn it. It's that one fucking Agent Zero or some shit. I fucking forget.
This motherfucker, right? Cheer, Phantom X, boy.
Phantom X, yeah.
Phantom X is the shit.
and that's a dope ass cover.
Hell yeah. One of the coolest costumes in the game. He's got a cool power set. His gimmick is he's like a thief. You know, he's like a master heist thief dude. Anyway.
Yeah, I always like villains like that.
Yeah,
I never heard of him. I'll have to check him, dude.
Yo, he's a hero.
Is he? Oh, sweet.
He was an X, because since you're a reader, Uncanny X-Force.
Uncanny X-Force.
Rick, because if you dig X-Men, and this came out like early 2000, Rick Remender is the writer. Uncanny X-Force, he did a few volumes, dude, and it's some of the most fire shit. Yo, the team is Phantom X, Wolverine, Deadpool, Psylocke, and Archangel. And
You sold me right there, bro.
Dude, and they're like a hit squad because X-Force is supposed to be like doing the dirty missions that X-Men won't do, you know? Dude, it's so good. Some of the best X-Men shit I've ever read.
Rick Remender's a good writer, too.
Unruly says, Phantom X sounds like a generic opioid. All right. We should wrap this up. Biggie's got to shave the rest of his beard off, or else he's going to be fucking look like that. But why don't I... Hold up.
Where you going to shave your beard? Because you know I gotta check that.
Chad RCG. Chad RCG Oxford.
On Dylan, just to make it official, brother. You're honorary NWO, dude. Dylan is NWO. He's been initiated because he's done Mega Power Hour. He's in the squad. He's down with NWO. You can represent that NWO on any cat, brother, and you're good with us, dude. Appreciate you.
Yo, thank you again for having me, for real.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Oh yeah,
for real.
Anytime, dude.
Definitely much needed, man, because I know me and you, Big, we were trying to get this going, but like I said with the Wi-Fi, but now I know I can do this and there's no lag, bro. Anytime, bro. I'm free whenever. Just let me know.
Hey, Crystal, your stream has been solid the whole time, so you're good.
Yeah, perfection, dude.
That now I'm hooked, bro. Now that I know I can get this, because I was trying to just see if someone would do it so I can test it, but I never wanted to screw up someone's show or something. So I'm just so glad it worked, man. Like,
you gotta get on Diamond Gyms, dude. You gotta get on there ASAP, bro.
Dude, I was supposed to hop on that first show he did for on Friday.
Oh, really? Oh, that'd be
today. He does. I don't know if he did it though tonight, but he usually does every Friday. He just started a couple weeks ago. He does spoiler alerts or whatever, or spoiler reviews for the weekly books. And I was like, damn, I want to so bad. I was like, huge honor. Dude's got 40K. He's actually one of my all-time favorites doing it, you know?
Yeah.
He absolutely kills it. I mean,
compare who has the most tattoos.
I know. He got me beat for sure. But I'll catch up one day. But I was like, man, if he could do it, if he's got it with those tats, I was like, ain't nobody gonna say shit to me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that's a perfect show for you because I know it's mostly about reviewing the new books from the last week. So that's right.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I gotta get in touch with him. I know he's probably on back order now because I had the chance for the first show and I was like, I don't want to mess up the show, bro. But now I'm gonna have to bug his ass and be like, yo, I'm ready. I'm ready.
That's cool, man. Good for you. The Immortal One, dude. Can you take us? I think we should just throw back. You need to take us out of here, Santa Monica style, dude. Can I say one thing to the 6 people left in this chat? Tomorrow night, auction on this channel, Hot Fire. I'm going to put out a preview video either later tonight or tomorrow morning. Stay tuned. Biggie Shaq, take us down Santa Monica, dude.
Well, dude, we had a good time on the Power Hour, brother. And I'm going to get rid of the rest of this peach fuzz, dude, on my chin, man. So I appreciate Big Dylan's comics, dude. Y'all can check him out. Dylan's comic book rant, brother. He does New Comic Book Day. He'll be collabing with you guys, brother. That goes to any of you guys in the community, man. Anybody wants to collab, dude, just hop on in, brother. The water's warm, brother. So go on over to Chad RCG's, dude. I'll get rid of this real quick, make it cleaned it up real good, dude. So appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and pussy. Santa Monica, boom, boom, bang, bang.